To no one's surprise, Kendrick Lamar is out here breaking records, which I'm not happy to say. And I say that because I'm not a Kendrick fan. I don't really like Kendrick like that. But the numbers and everything I've been seeing about Kendrick lately, crazy. And it's funny because I'm recording this literally like 10 minutes before the Drake album drops with Party Next Door, which I don't know if I'm really that excited for, because that's unfortunate for me to say because I'm the biggest Drake fan ever. But yeah, I'm still making this video, by the way. Anyways, I'm a little sick, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that what Kendrick has done in the past year, bro has had probably the greatest 12 months I've ever seen a rapper ever have that I've been into rap. So basically since 2020. I've really been into music, specifically hip hop music, since 2020. And I have never seen a rapper had this great of a year, like within the past 12 months, like Kendrick has. Kendrick has just had the greatest year of his career commercially. All right, I'm not gonna talk about quality, whatever. Commercially, he's been breaking numbers. Not ever since Not Like Us dropped, bro. He just went to the moon with the numbers, the charts, and everything. And the Super Bowl performance, just absolutely killing it. A lot of people loved the performance. I didn't watch it, so I have nothing really to say besides it. But a lot of people love it. His numbers, clearly, people were fucking with him, right? He just broke the record for having the most monthly listeners for a rapper, sitting at about 93 million monthly listeners right now, and it's probably gonna keep climbing up. I can't hate on it, man. I don't like Kendrick. I'll hate on him all day. I think Kendrick is boring, right? I can't relate to him. Maybe I'll relate to him when I'm in my 30s, right? I'm suburban. People are gonna come out there and be like, the music's not for me. I know that. I know the music's not for me. I'm not gonna relate to it. I care about the sound, whatever. It doesn't matter. If you like Kendrick, awesome. Good for you. People clearly fuck with him, so I'm not here to bash that. I'm not here to talk about if I like him or not. That doesn't matter. What matters is what this guy has been doing, because I'm going to give him his flowers. I'm going to give him respect. This guy is killing it. He is. I'm not the biggest fan of him. I don't listen to Kendrick at all. I like that. No pun intended. But anyways, it's crazy to see these numbers like Kendrick's been doing. I applaud him because G and X also was just a really short album, but it's like selling 200K the following week after the Super Bowl. It's like, dude, the album dropped like what, 3 to 4 months ago? Dude, he's killing it. I'm gonna be hating if I said he's not, but he is. He's killing it. Kendrick Lamar is absolutely fucking killing it. K-Dog, Kung Fu Kenny, the Boogeyman, whatever the hell you want to call him, he is killing it, right? And there's nothing else for me to say besides like props to Kendrick. I know a lot of people want to like discredit him, whatever. They'd be like, oh, his Super Bowl performance was lame. Like, imagine making the whole Super Bowl performance about one dude that you dissed about Drake. Oh, if I'm Kendrick, I'm absolutely making it about the person I bitched last year. I'm doing that same thing. Why are we coming after him saying like, "Oh, why is he making the Super Bowl all about Drake?" Bro, why wouldn't he? His biggest song, which is already at 1 billion streams on Spotify, by the way. Why wouldn't he talk? Like, why wouldn't he not perform it? Like, make that make sense. Why would you not perform your hottest, newest song that you dropped, right, at the Super Bowl, that dropped in 2024? What got everyone talking about Kendrick? Like, why wouldn't you do that? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Fuck if it's a diss track. It was a good song for itself. I love the song. I thought it was a banger, right? I don't like Kendrick. I love that song. I think that song was a fucking banger, and a lot of people could admit it was a banger. People want to say it's overrated, overplayed, sure, but it's a fucking banger. It was a banger from the get-go, right? You want to come hate, whatever, go for it. I'm not here to do all that. You like what you like. It's music at the end of the day. But what I'm going to tell you is that people coming at the Kendrick saying like, oh, you made the Super Bowl about Drake, you didn't really make it about yourself. Guys, Kendrick's already performed at the Super Bowl before. Alright, he's already got that moment. Now he's over here talking his shit. He's proven a point. Basically giving the middle finger to Drake. Right? And no, that's a huge W in my opinion. I love Drake. He is my GOAT. You could come slander me all day, whatever. I don't care. I'm just trying to be objective here. In my opinion, Kendrick did what he was supposed to do. And that was to diss Drake. And I'm glad for it. And also, academics talking about leaking his performance. I'm not going to talk about him because I made a video about him. That video got taken down. Fuck you. I don't know why he made it such a big deal. He was like, oh yeah, I leaked the Kendrick's performance list. Like, the songs he was going to perform at the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, I'm really congested right now. And it's like, dude, I don't think anyone really gave a fuck, dude. Like, why does that matter? Why does it matter if you leaked it or not? Like, Are we supposed to be scared now? Like, dude, you're a creep around kids, but that's besides the point. The point is that Kendrick stood on business, doubled down, and performed that song. I wish he could have said, the PDF file part on during the performance, but he didn't, obviously, because we gotta keep it PG, brother. We had to keep it PG. And that's what he did. I respect him. Yeah, I like Kendrick Lamar. I think he's cool. I don't like his music, right? Because it puts me to sleep. Like, if I wanna, I think Kendrick Lamar, because currently I am 20 years old. I'm going to college, right? So, am I experiencing any hardships right now? Not really. I mean, the most difficult experience I'm experiencing in my life right now is pursuing my engineering degree. And I'm just not gonna relate to that. But the reason I listen to music is if it sounds good, not if I can relate to it. Like, I listen to people like Pooh Shiesty. You think I can relate to that? Hell no! I'm not pulling up with the Shiesty mask anywhere. I'm not pulling up on anyone. I'm not like that, right? I'm listening to people like Lil Durk or whatever, or Future talking about like sipping lean. You think I'm doing that? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. All right, I'm not drinking. I'm not doing drugs. I'm not doing any of that. I can't even drink. Okay, so that's besides the point. I just don't like Kendrick's music, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that this guy is the hottest he's ever been. Pause. No Diddy. Fuck you, Kanye. But yeah, we rocking with King Kenny over here. King Kenny, Kung Fu Kenny, K. Dot, Kendrick Lamar. What, I don't know what else they call him. Like the Boogeyman. They were calling him that last year. I remember that. But yeah, no. Props to Kendrick, man. I'm really happy for him. I don't really know where he goes from here. He's already dropped an album. I guess he could drop another album. I don't know. He's already broken like so many records at this point. They're like all held by Drake, and it's funny that he broke the records from him. But yeah, honestly, props to Kendrick. We'll see what this album does for Drake because I'm about to listen to it. It just dropped like 2 minutes ago, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. My next video is probably gonna be about that Drake album, but this video is about Kendrick and. To all the Kendrick fans, Drake haters, Drake fans, whatever, gotta give respect to Kendrick. I gotta clap it up for him. No hate, no anything like that. Respect to the guy. He's breaking records. I'm gonna listen to that Drake album. I'll see you next time.